All right, chat. How we sounding today? All right, chat. How we sounding today? All right, we sound good. All right. So what is going on, Chill Army? DeAndre here, and welcome officially into Pokemon Platinum, our Pokemon Platinum AnimeLocke Part 14. I thought it was Part 15, but apparently the last episode was Part 14, so I'm the one who's tripping. So, oh wait, no. I see what happened. Because remember, I was supposed to stream, like Tuesday, but your boy was late. Or no, I wasn't late. Some stuff had come up and then I just canceled that stream altogether. So technically this is supposed to be part 15, but we're doing part 14. Now I remember what happened. I was like, why is it I could have sworn it was supposed to be part 15 today. That's what happened. Anyway, last stream we made some huge moves across Sinnoh. We arrived in Celestic Town, met Cynthia's grandmother, went face to face with Team Galactic Boss Cyrus, and unlocked the Surf HM. And then from there we crossed the water to Canalave City, beat Barry, took down Byron to lock in our 6th gym badge. So today we're setting our sights on the freezing north, beginning our journey toward Snowpoint City to battle Candace. For gym badge number 7. So yeah, we got a long road ahead of us, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Team Galactic chaos or whatever, and plenty of battles ahead. So without further ado, let's kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right, or not, let's get right into the game. My tab wasn't closing for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and close that out. Quick recap of the team. Yo, made it just in time. Thought you would have been an hour late or something. Hey, what's going on, Ghost? Yo, chat, I was actually almost late for my own stream again. I almost delayed another stream because your boy was like laying in bed and I was watching The Office. I finally started watching The Office, bro. I'm so mad at myself for, man, I hate that I used to be one of those people who would just hate something just because it was mainstream, bro. At least when it came to like TV shows and movies. Like, I'm actually mad at myself for doing that. Like, The Office is actually a funny show. What the hell? You got your food this time. Got you some Chick-fil-A. Let me see. Yeah, withdraw. No. You. I think I'm gonna leave Rotom in the box, because we don't really need him anymore. And plus I have another team member coming up anyway. Finally. My full team is actually, my actual planned team is gonna come together. You're replaying Omori, gonna do the Hikikomori route first just to have a classic RPG game before going into the Sunny route. Alright, quick recap. It took us 10 minutes to get to the recap, but here we are. We have Hecate the Houndoom, Perseus the Gallade, Danu the Floatzel, Nike the Staravia. Hopefully we encounter a Team Galactic Grunt or something like that so we can finally get ourselves the Staraptor we very much deserve. And our partner Akupara the Torterra. Is it me or does the music sound more slowed down than usual? What's going on, Overrated? Welcome to the stream. I actually don't remember where I go from here. Also, how am I gonna tackle Hikikomori? Because most of the game is the same with only subtle differences until one day left. I mean, probably just play it the same way, I guess. Actually, let me look at my map real quick. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be. Well, I know where I'm supposed to be, headed, but I don't know where exactly Snowpoint is on the map. It's like all the way up here, right? Yep. So I can either go from Eterna or from Celestic Town. Let me look on Bulbapedia real quick so I can see if there's anything I'm missing. Why is my knee itchy? Why my knee is, chat? What y'all do to me? Alright, Canalave City, Lake Valor. Where that is? Where that is? Oh, right, we're supposed to head to the library. Okay. Right. The game is gonna be exactly the same until faced with the choice of opening the door for Kel the first time. Alright. Hey, move. Barry. Too slow. Shut your... Come on. Let's move it. See, I can't stand you, bro. Imagine if they charged me just to use the library, bro. How you gonna charge me to read, bro? Hey, what's going on? Joshua, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What is it? Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. Reading in 2026? Psh, please. I bet you don't even know how to spell intriguing. Your Chick-fil-A is gone. Your Chick-fil-A is gone. The books on the 3rd floor are easy to read. The ones down here are all too tough for me to understand. Sure they are, buddy. Sure they are, buddy. You got your new Chromebook, so yippee, nice. I'm always gonna be... See, I'm glad I'm a substitute teacher now, because now I can actually have my own money to buy my own, So now I can make my own, so now I can actually, like, get my own tech and all that. I'm gonna get me a MP3 player. I know some of y'all gonna be like, what's the point of getting an MP3 player when you got Apple Music and all that? Look, I don't care. Alright. I like feeling like I digitally own my music, even though I'm mainly gonna pirate everything. I probably shouldn't say that out loud on stream, but I'm not ashamed of being a pirate. I pirate I pirate literally everything I consume. Like, especially TV shows and movies. Like, I'm sick of streaming services taking good shows, canceling them, so like some shitty ass show gets like 7 additional seasons, and then taking all the good shows and either removing them, like either canceling them outright or moving them to another streaming service where I have to spend like another like $20 on that streaming service just to watch like 3 shows. Know what I mean? Hey, Didi. Hey, Didi. Over here. This way. What are y'all doing here? Netflix with Big Mouth for some reason. Is Big Mouth still going? No, but facts. There were so many shows that I loved watching on Netflix, and then frickin' they got canceled just to find out that Big Mouth. Lord have mercy. Oh, it ended last year. Okay, thank God. Someone put it out of its misery. Why did that show get 8 seasons, but freaking there was like this cool superhero show called Pluto's Legacy or something like that. Such a great show. Like such a great show, but they freaking canceled it so Big Mouth could get more seasons, bro. Pluto just killed Kellen Aubrey. You forgot how strong he was. Pluto could be Goku. Oh, this is Pluto in the other world, by the way, not Pluto expanded. Okay, Gramps. Okay, Gramps. I brought Dee Dee like I said. Alright. Wait, alright. I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Idiot. Everyone's here finally. Dee Dee, everyone, listen. Why did he single me out? What? Why did he single me out? I get I'm the main character, but what? Just say everyone listen up. That saying my name was so redundant. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokémon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokémon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokémon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokémon are complete as creatures? Is Smeargle a perfect specimen, chat? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be mirage Pokémon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokémon evolution works. I need help from each one of you. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokémon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokémon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokédex too. Dee Dee, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. What do you mean you would have made us go? Anyway, now, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. How come he gets to go to Snowpoint City? I want to go to Snowpoint City! Hey, what's going on, Cynthia? Welcome to the stream. Don't know if I want to do this, but there's a setting in Amori called text skip where you can hold down the A button and skip big chunks of dialogue. Nah, I appreciate you letting me know, but I'm probably just gonna read through most of it still. Even though I know what's gonna happen. Y'all know me, I'm the guy who likes to read the dialogue. Even if I've read it already. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah. Of course! Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. Ew. I'm the hotness? Ew. And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on, Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now.
Very well. I'm counting on you. And that leaves Dee Dee with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Why my eye dry? I need some eye drops. You're gonna roleplay as Cynthia since we're in Sinnoh. Is Cynthia the monster under my bed? I'm friends with the monster inside of my bed. The heavens point to yes. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed.
Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed?
What? Wait, what was that about? No, wait. I mean, TV. The TV. News. Anything. I thought the game froze for a split second. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps! They said it was an explosion?
But why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs.
Oh, why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. And this isn't Curry Baker's 2025 horror movie obsession. I still gotta watch that movie.
Dee Dee, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert always.
I'm feeling wobbly. Even though the tremor has ended, my knees still feel like jelly. Cornea line. Was that an earthquake? I didn't imagine it? Nope. Do you still have the same dialogue? That tremor! It was wicked! I scrambled to find the book, Disaster Strike Survival Guide. Bro had to get a book to learn how to survive. That is crazy work. What do you gotta say? I've been asking people not to disturb me while I'm reading. I shouldn't even have bothered. I'm all agitated now. So you're not gonna say anything about the earthquake? Alright. Hey, what's going on, Yami? Welcome to the stream. We need to make DeAndre to make covers for songs like OMG hitting them vocals. My knees feel like jelly after being with a 6'1" goth mommy. Nice. Hello, this is the Canalave Library. Please keep quiet while you're on our premises. It certainly wasn't me who screamed. Kia! Or shouted, "Help me!" No, really. That wasn't me screaming. Okay.
That tremor, it wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey! Hey! Old dude and kids! Did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps! I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this.
Check mod chat when you get the chance. You would let Togekiss eat who for breakfast? What? But they already have their breakfast of someone else? What you got going on, bro?
That berry can't sit still. Didi, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity.
Didi, you'll be okay no matter what, right?
Duh. I'm the main character. I have to be okay. Alright, let me see this real quick. I did not turn my Do Not Disturb on. Yeah, that's actually crazy, Yami. So We Good is crazy. Don't call me mommy, I'm not your mommy. What? That's actually wild, Yami. Wasn't even talking about you. Wait, I don't need to heal. Should I put, I don't know. But yeah, that is actually crazy, Yami. I don't remember Cynthia acting like that. Wait, where is Lake Valor? No, that's Verity. He said between
Pastoria in which city? Veilstorm? So yeah. It was Valor, right? Yeah, I think it was Valor. Your friend is gonna berate you for trusting this guy in the first place. Should have listened to them. Yeah, that is actually such a crazy thing to happen, though. I think I'm gonna go from Pastoria, maybe. Platinum de Addy. You decided for your D&D character to be a bard girl. I've always wanted to do Dungeons and Dragons, but none of my friends are really into that stuff. Unfortunately. We should do like D&D stuff in the server one day. Low-key, I'd actually be down for that. Oh right, Lake Valor's over here. Look at this goober. Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest the closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. You ain't gonna touch my mama, playboy. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Who you calling a hick? Now look at this poor Magikarp, bro. And Magikarp is weakly flopping about. Look what y'all done did, bro. Look what y'all done did, bro. Unforgivable. The world will have flying airships. Think Final Fantasy or like the ones from Mario. The world consists of floating islands and the ships. My bad, I was like reading other things in the chat. Are the transportation. You would be down if you were in the Discord server. Try clicking the link in my bio, Cynthia. I don't know if that works. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Yeah, if you scroll up a bit, there is a stream element link. Damn. Murkrow. Murkrow. Because that's how it sounds in the anime. Oh, excuse me. You've always wanted to DM a D&D campaign, but you're afraid you try too many things at once and get lost with the plot. I just don't know, like I have not played like one game of Dungeons and Dragons, dude. I've always wanted to do like a Pokemon version of it or something. That would've been cool too. The one in my bio doesn't work. You should have checked beforehand. Update it. Update this one later. Yeah, I gotta... Looks like I gotta do some... It looks like I gotta do some work later when I get the time. Also, finally, we have sort of have a fully evolved team because we still need one more member. We had Rotom, but I'm replacing it with something else. All right, we got Staraptor. And you want to learn agility. You're not learning agility. All right, before we do anything else, I shall fly. It's time for me to fly. Even though Staraptor is kind of just like a meh Pokemon for me, its cry still sounds pretty cool. Like, I can't hate on that. It has a pretty sick cry. I just need you to tutor Nike. Nike. What move was I getting rid of? I think Quick Attack, yeah. You want to make a D&D campaign, but use Yu-Gi-Oh creatures for encounters and weapons from like equip spells or any named ones from cards and weapons. Yeah. I mean, the closest I've done was like use like ChatGPT or Gemini to just make like a one player like interactive text-based choose your own adventure style RPG, but that can only get you so far before it starts hallucinating. So yeah, much better when you do it with people, obviously. And it gets repetitive. And plus, there ain't much difficulty in it anyway, because like they basically make it where like your character is just protected by plot armor, always gets like a D20, a full D20 roll. They always get like the max. They always get like the perfect roll for their stats and stuff. Like, yeah, too much glazing going on. Let me in. But yeah. I'll probably edit that stuff tomorrow, like the whole Discord stuff tomorrow. Cause like right after I'm done streaming, I'm going straight to the shower and I'm probably going straight to bed. To tell y'all the truth. Since I gotta be up at 6 a.m. again tomorrow. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The classes were cool. All of the classes were chill except for 5th period, I ain't gonna lie. 5th period got the rudest people, bro. These poor Magikarp, man. Like, I don't care if you don't do your assignment or whatever like that, or, you know, whatever. But, like, I don't know, man. Just don't be disruptive in the class, man. But all the other classes were chill, though. All the other classes were pretty chill. You know. Like, if you don't want to do your work, you take that up with your teacher, not me. You know, I can only do so much as a substitute teacher. How the heck did Gobat live that? Excuse me? Die. What you doing? Surviving my attacks like that. Don't disgust me. Did my ears grow bigger or something? Because, like, the headphones are, like, pressing onto my ears for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, chat. To be honest, bro, after being a substitute teacher, I low-key feel bad for some substitutes now. Like, now I know how it feels whenever, like, you're just trying, like, from like when I was, from when I was a teenager in high school. And, like, to be honest, I always kind of sympathize with the teachers sometimes. Like, they're just trying to teach the class. And you just have like, those few students who just, like, don't do their work, bro. Like, they always gotta be doing some dumb shit in the background. You're just like, and you're just thinking in your head, like, bro, just do your work, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, I understand it now. I'll punish you in place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. Who you think you talking to, bro? You're a grunt. You're a measly little grunt. And you have a bowl haircut. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Drown this sucker. Drown this frog. Didn't I tell you you isn't gonna be shit? That's what happens when you try to. That's what happens when you try to command authority over me. That's what happens when you try to demand authority. That's what happens when you're trying to assert dominance, chat. Got me messed up. Got me all the way messed up. Pausius. Oh yeah, the lowercase Gallade. Yo, low key, I've been thinking of getting one of those, like, another one of those, like, handheld like emulation devices. I know there's one called like the AYN Thor that's basically like a 3D. It's like a 3DS but 1,000 times better. Thinking of getting me one of those, chat. Yo, what is going on with these headphones? Like, why is it feeling... Like, why does it feel like it's like bending my ear kind? Like it's pressing straight against my ear. That's what it feels like, chat. There we go. Yes, much better. Like it was like that top fold of my ear, it felt like it was being crushed. Like slowly crushed by something. You ever take like you ever take like one of those like paper clips and like put it against your earlobe or something like that? That's what it kind of felt like. Okay, this is it. Can we comment on the... Nope, we can't comment on the crater. You love Gallade? I've always been more of a Gardevoir fan, but Gallade's cool. What do you want? We're investigating the explosion. That doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All of the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our headquarters in Veilstone. Why would you tell me your entire plan? Is that bubbly music? Is that bubbly music, chat? Also, you figure what your bard weapon is, and what is that? Oh, hold on, chat. Pops is calling. She's gonna have a liar? What's a lyre? Like a type of, well, I mean, I guess because it's a bard, it's a type of instrument. But like, what type of instrument? Oh, it's like a harp, basically. It's basically just a harp, is what I'm seeing here. Interesting. All right, let's fight this galactic commander. Yeah, commander here. Yeah, I just googled image when you sent that, but I get it, there's a delay in the stream, so obviously. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. I don't recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. The 401k cannot be that good, bro. The 401k cannot be that good, bro. Like, what are we doing here? How good is the 401k at Team Galactic, chat? Bronzor. I actually don't remember what Bronzor sounds like in the anime. It's been a minute since I watched the Sinnoh anime. Oh right, I keep forgetting that Steel resists Dark in Gen 4. So, since Bronzor is also part Psychic type, like, since Bronzor is part Psychic type, it basically does neutral damage. How good is the 401k at Team Galactic is the first thing you come back to. Nah, because he was talking about anyone or anything who opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. I'm like, the 401k cannot be that good, bro. Like, what are we doing here? The 401k cannot be that good. They gotta be paid good. Y'all think they got good insurance though? What they got? What they got for their health insurance? Wow. This guy sure is crushing me, chat. So apparently a lot of people, there's some people who thought that Commander Saturn was a girl. Because I guess he does kind of have an androgynous appearance somewhat. And his what's it called? His voice actor in the Japanese version of the Diamond and Pearl anime is a woman. So I guess some people thought Saturn was a girl. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. Hopefully with free healthcare. By now, well, I guess in the Pokemon world we have free healthcare anyway, so it doesn't matter, because the Pokemon world is basically perfect economy-wise. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Whoa. You redid your weapons for Vol. The bludgeon and dagger are staying the same, but the whip has been changed to the flail. And there's a new 4th one. A whole ass shotgun. Oh dang, they hitting me with that. We're Team Galactic, the #1 syndicate in the world. #1 is crazy. To defy us is to defy the universe. The glazing for themselves is crazy. But so what? You aim to take us all on? I mean, I literally just took down your commander with just one Pokemon, but Dream on! 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 Okay, let me stop. Team Galactic is huge in number. Even as we speak, other members should be near Twin Leaf Town. That's right. They're on the way to Lake Verity. Okay. I played you for a child and paid a stiff price for my arrogance. However, you're much too late. Team Galactic has already found the sunken island under the lake. And the Pokemon that lay in it? Well, what do you think? No! No! I'm too late! That's what they would be screaming like if they were in the anime. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Well, let's go to Lake Verity. I'll just ask Mother to heal us. Mother, I'm coming back home. Sorry, you were in a match. All good, Ghost. All good. A whole ass shotgun. A rifle. Welcome home, Dee Dee. Yeah. Make me some din din. A mid-speed weapon with pretty good range and damage. Nice. Dawn, I'm coming! Don't worry! I'm the only one who can really take on Team Galactic. Mother, I require sustenance. Now, sometimes I be hitting my mom with that, bro. Sometimes I be hitting my mom with that. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm playing. But when I was a kid, though, sometimes I'd just spawn in my mom's room, not open the door or anything. I would just like instant transmission in there. And I'd just be like, Mother, I require sustenance. Bro said it's called crack. What you mean, my poor mother? Bro, my mom does the most cooking in this house, bro. And she does it willingly and then complains that she has to cook a lot. She complains that she has to clean a lot. I'm like, stop overcooking. You be cooking for too many people. You be cooking for like an entire, an entire farm's worth. Like, what you doing? I just really added my mom to the world, chat. That's kind of crazy.
Ah, Dee Dee, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Oh, I thought he said you've come to help Dawn. I'm like, I didn't say all that. You've got to help Dawn. Don't worry, Professor. I got you. Ow! Ouch! What's with this old timer?
Imagine being your mom, seeing your chud out son coming in, breathing heavily with some.
Mother, I crave sustenance.
Bro, if you actually breathing like that, go see a doctor. Like, genuinely. My grandmother cooked for an entire village and then complains when there's still food left after a couple days. Right! Freaking complaining about a problem that they invented, bro. Like... It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, But we gotta do our job. Again, the 401k cannot be that good, chat. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Keep in mind, there's 3 people in the house and you eat your own stuff, so she's really cooking for 2. That's the thing with my mom. It's really just me and her, and she'll just... Okay, to be fair, sometimes she does cook extra so she can give to my 2 other brothers. You know, because I really shouldn't be putting my family business out there, but you know, my brothers don't be cooking like that. You know? Well, I don't know about my other brother, but my oldest one, he don't be cooking like that. So you know, my mom, you know, being a heart warming mother, you know, like being a true mama bear, even though her oldest son is literally like what, like 2 to 3 years close to 50, you know, she'll be like, hey, I made some food if you want some, you know, because that's just the kind of person she is. But me, I just make my own stuff, really, you know. And the cleaning, I will clean the entire house and she'll go redo it because it's not clean unless I do. Yo, that's what my mom be doing, bro. She'll be like, hey, I need you to mop the house. I'll mop the entire house. You didn't mop it correctly. She'll do an entire mop. She'll do an entire mop over. I'm like, why'd you even ask me in the first place? She really just used me to pre-mop. Like, it's actually insane. Danu. Excuse you. I forgot about the ability steadfast, bro. Oh, you just made the worst mistake of your life. You just made the worst mistake of your miserable, pointless lives. Yeah, that glam meow dead. She dead. I'm so glad that Pokemon Champions is on mobile so I can actually have something to play during my breaks at the school. But one thing I wasn't prepared for was the fact that they were gonna give me a random assignment without me knowing. I thought I was just filling in for that teacher I was subbing for, but I guess they were like, nah, you ain't allowed to have 3, because I guess since I had like third period off, and then I had like the lunch break, and then they were like, oh wait, he got 3 breaks. Nah son, you gonna do some work. So they were like, hey, go to this computer class. And then I went there, the teacher was there, and she was like, oh, you can go back. And I was like, yo, the teacher was there, and she was like, well, since you're still under the clock. So they basically, instead of me sitting in the classroom to myself playing Pokemon Champions or something, or you know, just reading or whatever, I had to sit in a room. They made me sit in a room with a teacher doing nothing for a whole 45 minutes. Like, if that's not the biggest waste of my time, I don't know what is. Hey, but hey, I'm still getting paid though. You know what I mean? I'm still getting paid though. You know what? You know what? I take it back. I ain't gonna complain no more because I'm basically getting paid. I'm still getting paid to do nothing. So, all right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know some of y'all just be, you know, I feel bad for some of the people who just want me to play the game, bro. I feel bad for some of the people. I feel bad for some of the people who just want me to play the game, bro. Cause I go on my little tangents and you're just like, yo, DeAndre, just play the game, bro. Like, hey, but it's my stream, bro. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. Slime out the entire faculty. You know, there's gonna be someone. There has to be someone who's closely monitoring all of my streams, hearing me talk about this, and they'll be like, "Oh, really? That's how you really feel? Well, fine, you're fired." They're waiting for a reason to fire me, though. I promise y'all, they waiting for a reason to fire me. Nah, that's their fault. It's a live stream, not a walkthrough. You right. You goddamn right. As the great Walter White once said, you goddamn right. Bro, if this was a walkthrough, this would have just been a regular video. I ain't gonna lie though, I prefer doing the live streams over like the actual, like, instead of doing just like a video, because one, it's less to edit, and two, because I don't have to edit anything, because y'all can just watch the entire VOD, and two, I can just, like, I can actually, because of y'all in the chat, I can actually find things to talk about while I'm playing the game. So it's not like I'm like trying to find things to talk about. Yo, but low-key, what I was talking about with the AYN Thor, I might get that so that way I can like plug it up to my MacBook, and that way we can actually get some proper 3DS streams up in here. Know what I mean? That'd be cool. Okay, Houndour. I would use Earthquake, but I don't want to kill Hecate. But yeah, I can't complain too much because, like, at the end of the day, I still get paid. The only thing that sucks is that I have to wait until like what, 2 to 3 weeks for my first paycheck. It's like, just pay me now, bro. Pay me now, bro. Hey, but real talk, it does feel good not having to, like, it does feel good not having to be out at night, you know, waiting for crappy orders, putting wear and tear on my vehicle at the late hours of the night, coming home around like 10. Teachers only get paid once a month. See, for me, since I'm a substitute teacher, we get paid every week. For like the days we work. And like in my district, it's like 100 to yeah, it's like 100 a day, like basically like $100 a day. So if I worked, so theoretically if I worked like a full 5 weeks, I'm making 500 every week. Am I trying to stream an actual 3DS? You think there's a mod that lets you connect? Oh no, I have that mod on my 3DS. Like, but I can't use it as a controller though because of like, I use I use this thing called Arctic Base. Yeah, I use this thing called Arctic Base because I think because for Mac, because you know I actually have Mac, I don't think there's like a proper one for Mac. And I know there's gonna be someone who's like, this is why PC better. Listen, even though that may be true, I just prefer Mac, bro. I just realized I attacked the same Pokemon on accident. I attacked the same Pokemon twice. So that means... yeah, no. This is why PC oh, my leg! My leg! What the hell? That was weird. Oh, by the way, chat, I saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish finally. Bro, why did it take me forever to watch that? I mean, to be fair, I'm not really a movie watching guy. Like, I don't really watch movies like that. But, like, I didn't realize I was missing out on such peak. Like, I knew the animation was good, but, like, aside from the animation, like, the movie was actually good. Like, it was actually a great movie. I also saw this other film that came out 2023, I think, called Nimona. It was actually, dude, that was another banger movie. And I'm mad that it took me so long. Again, I'm mad that it took me so long to watch these films, dude. Like, I gotta stop doing that. My mind is going orbital. There goes our bonus. Oh damn, they don't actually get paid. I took their pay. You know what? I took their pay away. Yo, Don, I got you, fam. Do I? Yeah, I got you, fam. Didi, it's Team Galactic. They're taking the Pokemon of the lake. I couldn't beat this person. Don't worry, I got you, bro. The new Brawlhalla Legend is so much fun. That face! It brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You don't remember me, do you? You do remember me, don't you? Fine. Whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. It'll be a long time coming, and the tables turn around, 'cause one of us is going down. I'm not running, it's a little different now, 'cause one of us is going down. That's a good song. You're Going Down by Sick Puppies. Great song. Great song. One of my favorite songs of all time. The guitar riffs in that song go hard for no reason. Why did it look like Perugly like inflated for a brief second there? I was like, imagine Mega Perugly, chat. I would actually be pissed off if Perugly got a Mega Evolution. Actually, maybe I wouldn't, because as much as I hate Crabominable, they somehow managed to fix every problem that I had with it when they Mega Evolved it. So a Mega Perugly would probably, if designed correctly, would probably go hard. Her name is Kingwa, or however the hell you pronounce that. And she has a little critter called Bao Bao. She has the cannon and orb, and her signatures are so much fun to use. I'm gonna head out now. It's late for you. Oh yeah, it is like 10. It is like 10 p.m. for you. All right, Yami. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, man. Wow. You ain't faking out nothing. You ain't faking out nothing, playboy. Slash. Really? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up out of your sleep! Akupara, please. Wake up. Akupara, please! Wake up. That quick claw better not be for nothing. Okay, good. It wasn't for nothing. What? Oh, citrus berry. It better not be a crit. Alright, we clearly gotta switch out. Okay, Nike. Let's do it. Not Nike hitting that pose as she gets out of her Pokeball like that. Like, we see the drip. Okay, really? Oh my god. I forgot this thing is freaking... I forgot how fast Perugly freaking was. It shouldn't even be this fast anyway. It's a fat cat. Actually, nah, that checks out because I've seen some cats move in ways I never thought, especially with their size proportions. Danu. Hey, what am I doing? Use crunch. Use crunch. Aqua Jetu! Danu. What are we doing, bro? There we go, Danu. There we go, Danu. I knew I could believe in you. Sometimes I need to have more faith in you, Danu. Again and again. Yeah, and it's gonna keep happening again and again. I lost again. So first the wind works, and now Lake Verity that I owe you for? This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting for the HQ, at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grand standing at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared there. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now, we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them.
I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Barry? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Barry safe? Barry.
Alright, I'm actually gonna be right back, chat. Just gotta get me a new bottle of water, cause your boy getting quite thirsty.
And I need to quench my thirst with the blood of my opponents. Nah, I'm joking. I just need some water. Or am I? Nah, actually, I'm joking. Alright, BRB. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what am I doing? Well, first up, I'm gonna go back to Mother's house to rest up my Pokemon. So this is the closest spot to heal. Mother, heal me. I require sustenance. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing a bunch of like police sirens and all that. Like, I can hear them through my headphones. Staraptor has such a cool cry, man. Such a cool cry. This has to be the sound that plays whenever, like, old people reach their retirement arc. You know what I mean? This is Route. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is Route 10 or 211. Wait, what? No. Fine. I guess I fought him already. Speed is a ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? Sure I can, Nick. Never trust a ninja named Nick. You know why. I like the reverse scorpion of Scorpy, where like the pincer is on its tail and the stingers are its claws, and I love that. Cool. Yo, Pokemon Champions really should give us capsules. Like, have our Pokemon come out in, like, cool... like, cool, shoot, I lost my train of thought because I got a message from my mom that I'm gonna answer in a bit. But yeah, like, having, like, cool animations from the Pokeballs and stuff like that. Whilst exploring the ruins, I spotted a trainer I must investigate. I really shouldn't be battling these people. He needs my help. Barry needs my help, but your boy gotta train. It's in my nature. And I ain't talking about the Michael Jackson song. You know what's funny? I don't even remember the what's it called? Like, I don't remember the game, like the level cap. That's what I'm trying to say. What is the level cap for Platinum? Or for Candace? Level 44. Okay. That ain't too bad. You! Oh, you startled me good. I think you'll understand what I was doing when you see this TM. Let me explain how that move works without getting too technical. Let's say your opponent raises its defense using Harden. Your Pokemon can use Psych Up to get the same defense boost as its foe. Basically, your Pokemon gets the same status boost as its target. Okay, yeah, I know it. I knew I didn't battle you. I go everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you Owl best. Ha! Owl puns in this economy, Catherine? Even Noctowl tired of you. We did our best. That's what matters, right? Sure. I never bought Repel. Well, no, I do have Repels. Do I have Super Repels? Oh, thank God we do. Whew, I thought we didn't have Super Repels for a split second. Wait. Right. Wait, do I have the TM for strength? Or did I not get that? Oh, I do have it. Whoops. How did I miss that? Okay. Perseus. I already have enough HMs on Torterra. I'm trying to figure out what attack I want to get rid of. think I'm gonna get rid of Leaf Blade. Yeah. Cause Psycho Cut and Brick Break for stab. Night Slash just so I can, you know, hit psychic types and stuff. We don't really need Leaf Blade anymore, so we can get rid of that. And besides, we already have Torterra, so. Oh my, I'm blind and can't see chat. An Ultra Ball, can't use that. I wish that when you used I wish that when you used strength, it would just stay that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Soft Sand. That'll come in handy for Torterra, since we have Earthquake. Move. You can never be too sure, chat. Like clay. Huh? Oh. Route 216. Another really good overworld theme. I'm an elite battler, but cold is my nemesis. Didn't ask, but cool. Blake. Oh, wait, I didn't realize there's two different Ace trainers, I think. Yeah. Because I haven't seen these... I haven't seen those sprites from them before. So that's pretty cool. Oh wait, since we're in Route 216, I gotta see if I can find that Pokemon. that final Pokemon for my party, chat. Porygon 2. Now that's just nasty. How dare you do that to me? How dare you copy my Intimidate? Look at that, did nothing. And now you're converting the type? How are you a flying type now? You know what? It don't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. You gotta be kidding me, bro. In the end, it really didn't matter, bro. That's crazy. The critical hit on my Staraptor, bro. You know you deserve that. But how? Am I weak at battling too? Probably. Let me go see if I can get that Pokemon real quick that I want to add on my team. It is not Graveler. There you are. That didn't take too long. I think I'm gonna go for... Oh wait, I don't have Quick Attack anymore. Whoops. Is an Aerialist gonna kill it? I hope not. I know Staraptor has a pretty high attack. Oh, that works in my favor too. Whoa, 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 don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Yo, Sneasel. Yo, Sneasel. Come on, man. Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. The ball didn't even shake that time. Come on now. While I'm trying to capture this Sneasel, I'm gonna need some nicknames to... I'm gonna need some nicknames for its evolution Weavile that reference like mythological creatures or mythological figures. But I think I have one for it. Since Sneasel is actually based on a yokai. Yo, Sneasel, please. Look at this. Oh, now you want to get in the ball after I do that. Okay. Sure. Come on, Sneasel. You're killing me here. Sneasel, the Sharp Claw Pokemon. A dark and ice type. A smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together to steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. Yes, I'm gonna give you a nickname. This should fit, though. This should fit, so... Kamaitachi. For those of you who don't know, the Kamaitachi is what Sneasel is based off of. Yep, it's what Sneasel and Weavile are based on. It's a wind weasel yokai that wields sickle-like claws in cold mountain gusts. So yeah. It's basically like their reasoning. It's kind of like supposed to be like the reasoning of like how you get like random cuts in cold weather. Sneasel's little mini sprite is terrifying, I will say. Alright, let's check out Kamaitachi's little thingy-thing. Brave Nature. I actually don't know what Brave Nature does. But we do have Inner Focus, so that means we can't flinch. And your moves are Feint Attack. Feint Attack, Fury Swipes, Agility, and Icy Wind. Okay. Well, I'm keeping Icy Wind, obviously. But I'm going to teach it Rock Smash. This is going to be my new Rock Smash Pokemon. So I think Ice Punch is like a... Ice Punch is a Heart Scale move, maybe, or a Tutor move. Yeah, that's like a Heart Scale move, and then... Oh, I guess it doesn't get Feint Attack. It doesn't have any Dark moves. Could have sworn it learned a Night Slash naturally. Unless that's its evolution Weavile. Oh, let me see. Because I want to teach it Night Slash. I think it's only Weavile that naturally learns it, right? Yep. Level 35, actually. Don't know where you get the Razor Fang at, but... Aight. It ain't worth it. I'm fully kitted up and equipped. Any time will be fine. Laura. Oh, Tropius. I don't see that every day. They really should give Tropius an evolution, though. Make it just a wee bit stronger, you know what I mean? To be ready to answer any call. To be ready to accept any challenge. That is the way of a trainer. Sure. I'll still never understand why Golduck is not a psychic type. Why did that give me so much EXP? Ain't no way you just died to a fire type. Absolutely disgusting. Really? What a weird assortment of Pokemon. Oh my god, man. You know what? That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I think that was a good idea? What possessed me to think that was a good idea? Gotta love Sacred Ash. Are you a novice? Or around mid-level? I'd say I'm above both of those. I'm more of a pro. Yeah, your Sneasel ain't doing nothing to me, bro. I never expected you to be an expert. Yeah, you were barking up the wrong tree there, buddy. You know what? Yeah, why not? Fight this guy. I always play for keeps. This isn't practice. Okay. I didn't really ask, but okay. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! Oh yeah, Mr. Mime is just pure psychic, so Crunch should theoretically do the job. Ice Fang should do some extra damage. Or not. Thought that would one-shot you. Considering Scyther is pretty frail. I think Danu has a bad nature. I think that's why its attacks are doing a lot less than they actually should. Crunch! Crunch! Okay, so I think this is a good spot to end it because I'm looking at like the walkthrough. There's like a lot of trainers in like the next area. I was gonna stop until we got to Lake Valor, but I think this is a good spot to end things on. So let me go ahead and save. Always save your game. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, if you guys enjoyed this stream, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are of course in the description down below, along with my Patreon, my Discord server, and my Discord server and my what's it called? Podcasts. Sheesh. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army.